Are you guys ready for some fun? We have some really fun things to tell you today.
We are fun girls. We're gonna let you know.
That's what we're thinking in our head.
You will find out why we think we're the funniest best friends. I'm Tina.
And I'm Cindy.
And here we go with the double dose for you today. Today we're going to talk to you about how we met, fun things that we've done.
There's been plenty.
Vacations.
There's also been plenty.
Dumb things we've done.
And that.
And all the good stuff.
All the stuff in between. Let's get started.
How did we meet?
At church.
Yeah, we're such good girls. Yeah. We met at church. I was already going to the church, and Cindy and her husband came. Where did you come from?
I came from Denver.
Denver.
Yeah. That was more than 20 years ago.
Wow.
Yeah. So we've known each other a long time.
Yeah, but we weren't always good friends.
No.
It took a while.
What was your first impression of me?
Early on, I don't really remember, honest. Because I was
not memorable.
No, because I was so I was children's person, and I was just, well, you did have kids.
I did have kids,
so I
and
guess
that's what I was
did.
going to say.
Yeah, well.
I was a little intimidated by Tina because she and her husband taught my son in Sunday school. He was such a little pill. He was such a little pill, man.
I think I did. Yeah, he was. Yeah, how old was he when you? Yes, because I taught Danny, so I know I did have him in my class
like 5
too.
or 6 maybe.
And then Steve did the middle school age. Yeah. That's when he was more. Every middle schooler is a pill, though.
I did not want to hear anything from them at that time. Nothing.
I don't remember anything bad in class, so it couldn't have been that bad.
Yeah, well, I mean, boys are boys.
It's not like the one kid who pulled his underwear up over his head.
You know, the things that Sunday school teachers see, honestly.
It was pretty hilarious.
And the things kids say, my goodness.
Yeah, so that's how we met initially.
Yeah. But
we didn't really become friends. I don't even know the years. I can't keep track.
I know we started that church in like 2004.
What brought us together was the women's group called Girlfriends. And we were both on the board after I had to beg to get on it. Cindy was already on it.
Yeah, we told her we'd think about it.
And I was like, excuse me, I've been at this church since the beginning. Because I had stopped doing children's ministry.
Yeah, and then she needed
And so then I needed something else. And so...
Okay, so we really started hanging out at that point.
Yeah.
And we had a third friend, Leslie, who was kind of our buffer, really.
Yeah, we both knew her better.
Yeah.
And then it kind of brought the three of us together.
But then we really started getting to know each other when?
Leslie moved.
No, I'm talking about before that.
Oh, that's right. Okay,
so, you know,
wait, we're not there yet.
Well,
okay.
That's how we started being good friends, though.
Go ahead.
So we did a little girl vacation with Leslie, and during that vacation, we really became close.
Yeah.
The three of us really became close.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
And then it just went on.
We'll tell you more about the
that will be
vacation.
Coming up. All of the seedy little details.
Yeah,
there's no CD.
Okay, was there a moment when you knew you'd be great friends? The cruise.
Yeah. I mean, how can you not be after that?
Yeah, we took a girls' cruise together.
Yeah, but then, like you said, when our third friend Leslie left, we had no choice but to hang out with each other.
Because we didn't have any
no other friends.
How sad is that? So that's when we became really close. Yeah. We really would like to have our buffer back, though, if we could, but I don't think that's going to happen. No. We don't need her as a buffer anymore, though.
No.
But the three of us will still have a lot of fun together. Okay, what's something we did, or that we did early on that made us think, yep, she's my kind of person?
Oh, I know what.
What?
Karaoke, Tina.
Oh.
Once we knew that both of us liked karaoke.
Yeah, that was another good one.
We were BFFF forever.
F? Yes, best friends forever?
Yes.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah.
And then we also had to get our husbands to be BFFs.
Yes. Yeah. We could do couple vacations and spend more time together.
Yeah.
Because if they weren't involved, we would never see them.
Yeah, we would be going on vacations by ourselves because we're not going to stop hanging out.
Hey,
so
it's 50% cheaper if it's just you and me.
True, and we have done that.
Yeah.
Gone on trips by ourselves.
We definitely have.
Not super big ones, but we have.
Yes.
Okay, what's one of the funniest moments we've had together?
You know, in my head, I think the funniest, I don't know, but funnest is when we have created these crazy dumb reels that we put on Instagram. We just think we can do anything.
And we think we're so funny.
And that we dance good.
Man.
I don't, for sure.
Well, I'm okay. Definitely not. No, you know, it's funny because nowadays so many people are putting their dance videos on Instagram. You realize how bad you really are.
Yeah.
When you just have your friends around, you're like, I'm not bad. And then you see.
I think that's probably one of the funniest things is when we saw a dance. I saw a dance that it seems simple. And I thought that we could do it.
Two old people were doing it.
Yeah.
An old man and lady, older than us. We know we're old, but older than us. And they were like so good.
And you got it.
Yeah.
I was like...
Yeah, we had to modify it a little for Cindy.
I am terrible.
Even remember.
Literally, my family makes fun of me for my dancing. I'm not as bad as, what is the girl on Seinfeld? Eileen or whatever her name is.
Yeah.
Erlene. Well, I don't know what her name is.
The character or the real person?
The character. Oh. She's so bad.
All right. So what inspired you? Okay. So another thing we did was, because of course we think we're wonderful. And of course everyone's going to love us. We decided we would be clothing influencers.
Fashion influencers.
Yeah. You know, so we were going to be like those girls who put on the outfits and sell all kinds of clothes.
Not only do we look really good in clothes, not only do we have like major fashion sense, and also we can put reels together. We are like video...
And we're models.
Yes, we're all of that. We're so good at everything.
And so we just knew everyone was going to want to buy everything. Now, I will say we did end up with 7,000 followers, which is not bad.
Yeah.
But definitely not enough to make it a living.
I think 8,000 even at one point.
Yeah.
It's gone down.
We, definitely not enough to make any money.
No.
When we did, most of the time, we either broke even, because or we would just send a lot of the stuff back.
Yeah, because, man, people, you have no idea what goes into those influencers.
Oh, and we weren't
so much work.
And we weren't even
so
doing
much money.
that much. Yeah, at least in the beginning.
Yeah, to get started. I couldn't afford it, nor did I have the energy.
And we thought our little niche, you know, everybody's like, you gotta have a niche. We thought our niche was 2 different size bodies.
Yeah.
Nobody cared.
I was bigger at that point. Still bigger, but it was a good size variance.
Even though you're not that much bigger than me, we have total different bodies.
Oh yeah,
styles.
even that, yes.
So how did it go? Well, it didn't go. We did it for a long time though. We even made
We started during COVID, during the pandemic.
Oh, we did?
Yeah, because we were so bored.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, well anyway, it didn't go. We finally gave it up, and that's when we switched over to funny reels.
Which we're also really good at. We're really funny, comedian type girls.
You guys,
we're so good at
missing
everything.
out.
It's ridiculous.
Goodness.
Well, we think we are in our heads versus we are really.
But you know what? We have fun, and that's all that matters.
And who cares? Oh, here's something that we did that not a lot of people know about.
And we did it as a threesome.
Yes, we did. We did. Just gloss over that.
Oh, you need to put that in there.
Okay, anywho. Yes, we got tattoos as a threesome.
Yes, we did.
Yeah.
And you want to... Yours is there.
Oh, is it?
Okay, we'll show you our tattoos.
Can you even see that? I don't know if you can see it. It's a little infinity thing.
Yeah.
With hearts. We got it when our friend moved away.
And she has one too. But hers was like in the middle of her back. She didn't want anyone to ever see it. Yeah. Well, it's pretty far in, so she would have to wear something pretty skimpy in the back for it to show. And it was a lot smaller.
Yeah, that's true.
She's not as daring as we are.
I think she is.
Anyway.
Yeah, but so it has the infinity thing and 3 little stars and a cross because that symbolized where we met. And my daughter... Our kids' reactions were really funny to these tattoos. My daughter said, "Oh, that's so nice, Mom. Is it the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit?" Like, no, it's Cindy, Tina, Leslie.
And my son said, "Why 3 hearts? You have 4 sons. It's not about you."
The things that kids think about their parents.
Yeah.
And how different it can be to what we really are.
So that's probably our most daring thing we did. That's daring. I don't know. We've done a lot of crazy stuff. All right. What was your favorite shopping trip we went on?
Oh, my favorite shopping trip was... It's definitely got to be the Vegas one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We went crazy on that one.
Oh, we went all out. Okay, when I say all out, I don't mean like buying...
All out for us, the bargain shoppers.
Yeah, exactly.
We bought everything at full price.
Yeah, that is going out.
Somewhat designer. Like, not huge designers, but everything was like a name brand. No off-brands.
Oh, but I did go in a Louis Vuitton store.
You did?
I went in.
I touched
touched. That's as far as it went.
Oh, and she also got her teeth whitened in the mall.
Something else I've never done.
But I think I took the cake on this one.
You did.
Well, you got some too.
Oh, yeah. So there's those kiosks everywhere, and they're coming out and telling you need to try this. And so we just tried. It was like a yes day.
It kind of was. So she got her. I didn't get my teeth whitened though.
No, you didn't.
But this extension ladies grabbed us, and I was like,
Hair
ooh,
extension.
I want to see if they can do it with short hair. So the girl did me all up and made me have long hair.
Yeah, it was
long.
It was
and I still have it
halfway
because I
down
bought
to
it because I knew my husband would love it. He loves long hair, and I'm like, he will get a kick. So I bought it for $2,000. Anyway,
what to say to that.
I don't know either.
I think I spent $100.
And so anyway, remember, okay, so we did that, and I go, okay, let's go surprise Steve. And I gave her the phone. And so as we're walking in, I can hear him going, no, I didn't buy $2,000. I called him. No, I don't know anything about that. Yeah, I don't know. Well, I'll have to get back on that. And then I walked in, and he turned around, and the look on his face.
Oh, priceless. I'm so glad we got that on camera.
It was so funny. He's like, long hair? What happened?
You look like a little Barbie doll. The very long hair. It was so
Yeah,
cute.
so it was pretty funny. And I guess, I don't know, I didn't even wonder if I could have taken them back.
I would think it's after it's in your hair that
I don't know, they
probably-
didn't say.
No, they didn't say.
Well, I kept it, and occasionally I'll put it on, but yeah,
That was a fun trip.
yeah.
And
We also went to the Journey concert.
yeah, that
So
was
we
fun.
went on the Journey concert. And I wore my hair.
And our
And
extensions.
Cindy had hair extensions too, but hers wasn't real hair, so it wasn't
Yeah.
$2,000.
Yeah, that's why it was so much, because
Yeah,
it was
it's
real,
real
hair.
hair.
Some poor little kids going around bald because you...
No, they don't shave kids' heads off.
How do you think they got the hair, Tina?
It's the people who donate hair.
I thought the people who donated were for cancer.
Well, you can do. But actually, it's probably people who sold their hair,
Yeah.
not donated.
Yeah.
There are people who grow their hair and sell it.
Yeah,
too.
true, yes.
What do we have another good one?
Another good shopping trip?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, there was the shopping trip from hell. Do you remember that?
Yes.
That was
Did we even?
awful.
We shopped on the last day on the way home. We ended up doing.
Oh, yeah. Well, we
No,
stopped.
we did shop. Yeah. Well, we got sick.
Yeah, me from...
Just a lot of. I guess you have to explain it.
Well, yes, I was taking on medication that made me sick. That's what it was.
And I had 2 sips of a margarita that I don't know what was in it.
It was weird.
The bar, like it never left my hands. The
I also
bartender-
had a
I
margarita
swear
and
the-
it didn't do anything to me.
I swear the bartender put something in there. But anyway, I was just 2 sips and it was just like, I can't have any more of this. So anyway, we decided we were going to go clubbing and go shopping for clubbing clothes. We did.
That's every trip. Every
find
single
anything
trip.
either.
We think we're going to go out clubbing.
Yeah, we never do. We didn't find anything. And then by the time we got back in the car, the Uber, and we were driving home.
Oh, man. I was so sick. You don't ever want to throw up in an Uber. I mean, or you don't want to throw up anywhere, but especially in somebody else's car. I was afraid he would...
Ban you.
Yeah, give me a bad review and drop me off on the side of the highway or something, which would be even worse because it's like 110 degrees. But anyway, I just stared. Couldn't close my eyes. I just stared straight ahead and then got back. Got back to the hotel. And
we're like booking it up to our room because Cindy's like, I don't feel good. I'm feeling good.
I knew I was going to throw
up.
up.
It was a long ways to
It
our
was like
room.
a giant resort.
Yeah, we were at a resort.
Not like you can just go into your door and it's there. So there was a potted plant on the side of the wall on the way.
In the lobby.
In the
We were
lobby.
like in the hallway, not in the lobby.
It wasn't directly in the mainstream lobby,
No.
but it was just off the lobby, which I threw up in.
I don't think I even remember that. Was I in
I
front of you?
did. Maybe you were.
Because you had that knee problem.
Yes.
You had it. She was.
Yes,
it
so she was
before
always
her-
walking faster than me at that
Yeah,
point.
and maybe at that I was trying to keep her going or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Threw up a little in the plant, and then I knew I wasn't going to make it, and I didn't want to keep throwing up in the plant because that's disgusting. I need to get outside, so there were some doors. Went out, and it wasn't outside. It was just a balcony. And I did the rest of my throwing up on the balcony. I don't know if anybody saw me. I don't know who cleaned it up. That's so disgusting. That was the worst. We were both sick.
Yeah, and then that night we went to bed. I was okay. In the middle of the night, I woke up. I just had dry heaves because I hadn't had anything.
Yeah.
So yeah, and I just had dry heaves, and it was horrible. And so the next day, we got up and just lay by the pool all day.
Yes.
Sipping water.
Taking feet pics. Because we thought we would also be famous for that.
Till we found out what taking feet pics really means.
Yes.
People don't want to just see your pretty little feet.
Nope, it's
We
not
learned
that.
All right. Our girl cruise. Yeah, let's go with that one. So we got all dressed up. You know, they have the dress up night. So we were all dressed up and we were taking pictures. And then we ended up taking pictures with this group of guys.
Oh, see, that's what you're leaving out, is how we met these guys. We went clubbing.
No, I think we met them before.
No.
Okay, well then before that we went karaoke.
No, well, we did go karaoke, but we met them clubbing.
Okay.
We went to the club, and then there was this group of guys that kept bothering
us.
Yes, and they were really, really weird men. And
they were young men.
Except the old one was wearing a captain hat, but he wasn't the captain. And he was weird.
Yeah, he was.
So we started, there were this other group of guys there, and we said, can we hang out with you guys? Because these other guys are really weird.
Okay, I don't remember all that.
It turned out
they were all gay.
They were all gay.
We danced with them and just had a good time, yeah.
Yeah, and then that's who we saw when we were taking pictures, and we ended up taking lots of pictures with them.
Yeah, but then we took pictures with those weirdos too.
Oh yeah, why?
And then, this is the funny thing. Then, you know how on a cruise, at least I don't know if they do this still anymore. I think you told me they don't. They put all your pictures out and you can go buy them. We went and took all the ones we were in and threw them away.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yes. Yeah, because there was nothing we wanted out there.
Well, we knew the guys weren't going to buy them, but we just wanted to throw them away.
Yeah, why? That's funny. Why would any of those guys buy a picture with us?
They were just taking pictures. They were drunk. So they were just taking pictures with us.
That was fun, though. It was
fun. Yeah, and that was also when we first got on. Cindy and I were out karaokeing, and Leslie was seasick.
Oh, yeah.
So she had to go home.
Yeah.
I mean, she's in our room.
Yeah, I need one song that you ditched me on.
Yeah,
the DJ had to help me finish, because it was a two-people song.
It was? Love Shack? It's two people song?
Yeah. Oh. Well, it's, more than one person.
Oh, okay. I ditched her. I made up for it. We do lots of karaoke. All right. Mexico trips. Those are fun. We can drive over the border to a place called Puerto Peñasco, small resort town. Mm-hmm. I think the only people that go there are local Mexicans and people on the border of Arizona.
Yeah,
I don't think
Phoenix and Tucson.
It's not a resort that anyone would fly from another country to go stay at. And but it's safe, and so we go there and just chill.
Yeah, it is very nice. But we have really had some adventures driving over.
Yes.
I remember the first time you and I went alone. I think we were totally alone, right? Just us. And then they stopped us at the border, and then every time after that, they stopped us. Used to, when me and my husband would go, they never stopped us.
Yeah, they stopped us. They made us take a bunch of stuff out. They had their big guns.
Yeah, they had the giant
Yeah, we were
weapons.
a little nervous.
And the guy on my side had like a grill, like all gold teeth.
I don't remember that, but I believe you. Yeah, but they were nice. They were nice.
They were very nice.
We thought they were going to take our
You know what? Listen.
food, though.
I think the border gets a bad rap sometimes. Every time that we've been across, they have been super nice.
Yeah.
Well, one time they were mean, and it was because I was videotaping.
I was.
Or you were.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
yeah. They said, turn off the camera.
Put that away. Delete the video.
It's just illegal. I'm sure there were signs everywhere,
didn't
and I
know
didn't
that.
read them. But the funniest time was I was driving, right?
Yeah.
Or you must have been driving, even though it was my car. You were.
Okay.
She was driving, but it was my car because I hate driving. And she likes driving. Anyway, and we go over those.
I just don't like her driving.
She loves me, just not my driving. I'm a safe driver. On the other hand, she's not. Okay, so anyway, we went over those spikes, but they're supposed to go down.
They're supposed to go down, yeah.
Apparently they didn't this time, and we got a flat tire. I heard a pop, and I was like, what was that? And we get over, and we have a flat tire, but not just us. There were several people in front of us who also had
behind
flat
us.
tires. Well, we got kind of lucky. Ours wasn't too bad. So we pulled over to the side, and we were like, okay, now what are we going to do? So they made a guy fix our...
The border people pointed at a guy on the side of the street.
And said, change their tire. And so he did.
It was very nice.
Yeah, luckily I had a spare. And then later we went and bought a new tire, but we tipped him and everything, but
Yeah.
it was a little scary. I mean, not scary, I
You
guess.
just don't want to have any issues in a foreign country.
Yeah.
That's what it
And
boils
luckily
down
we're just,
to.
I mean, we could have ran back across the border had anything.
We literally could have used our legs.
Yes, to get it back to Arizona.
It was
so.
not that far.
No.
Really not much though once we're down there.
No, once you get in, past the border and get out of the little city, it's like nobody's around.
Yeah.
Which is kind of scary in a way if somebody decides they want to stop. And,
Although I think the last time that you and I went, we did see the trucks with, I don't know if they're federales or if they're just policemen.
with the big
Yeah, like the
guns.
the
They're
pickups.
standing on the
they're
guns.
They're standing in the back with the guns, and that's kind of scary to see that because you don't see that in the United States.
No. Anyway,
But
those are fun. We do those. We were doing them twice a year, and then COVID hit, and then there was a little bit of stuff going on at the border. Sometimes there's political stuff going on or
like now.
cartel stuff or something. Then it's not as safe, so we don't go. And we're not going to go this year either. But anyway, we got to find a new place to go. The thing is that it's so cheap. That's the deal. You just ride over the border. You can drive. It's closer than San Diego, and it's so cheap. So that's why we go there. It's
You're telling
beach.
our secrets.
Nobody's gonna come. You're gonna have to drive. It's beach and pool, and it's not crowded.
Drinks
usually.
being served.
Yeah. If you go during a holiday or something, it's crowded, but we usually go Monday through Friday. Anyway, that may be more than you guys wanted to hear.
What's the most ridiculous thing you've done together that still makes you laugh?
There's too many.
Oh, there's so many. And it's all ridiculous.
Yeah, but we don't think it is at the time.
No? They're all really good ideas at the time.
Yeah, we just do. That's just us. The one was we were making reels at the beach or at Mexico, and we did this one we thought was funny that I would be the best friend that couldn't live without her best friend, and so she was pretending to. The question is, what would you do if something happened to your best friend? And so she was supposed to be dead, and we did all these videos of me with her dead. It was like they were so dumb, but it was fun.
It was fun. I can't believe we kept straight faces through that.
Well, we didn't. We had to do like 100 takes. Anyway, and then there's plenty of other funny reels we did. Funny to us.
Funny to us.
The one that got the most was
Yeah.
the one where, what is it?
I've got
I got a hole between my
Yeah, I've got a hole here in my
breasts.
between
my boobs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tell me what is it? And I look at it and go, it's your belly button.
Old people jokes right there.
Okay. Maybe that wasn't that funny. Okay.
It was funny enough that we got
Yes, we got
lots
over
of views on that.
159,000, I think, which for us is good. Why did we start making funny reels? Because our clothing business went down, and we had we had an Instagram, so we had to do something.
We had to keep our people entertained.
And they didn't want our clothes, so we thought, well, we'll just
want
give
our
them comedy. And the people who loved it the most, us.
Not even my family.
No, they think we're stupid.
They do. I mean, my family thinks I'm stupid
Oh,
too.
I'm sure mine does too. They just don't voice it. Oh well, we think it's funny.
And it's fun.
That was our funniest reaction. That we got lots of views. All right. What have you learned from each other? Ooh, we're getting serious. What have we learned from each other?
I have learned from you. Well, for one, obviously you were a big part of my fitness journey. And for two, just the fact that I shouldn't care so much what other people think, because you don't care at all.
I wouldn't say that.
Well, you seem like you don't care at all.
Well, I do. I'm getting better.
I don't know. That took me a lot. And you've been a good influence on me in that way. Just do it and have fun. Who cares?
Yeah.
In fact, you've told me that
What's
many
wrong?
times.
What's wrong with me? I think I have learned that you can have a friend that you can tell anything to. I know that there isn't anything I can tell her that she would judge me. She might.
I might judge her.
No, I don't think you're really.
That I would dislike her for.
No, you would not dislike me.
No, I'm just saying there's nothing you would tell me that I would not dislike you or stop hanging out with you.
Yeah. I said, yeah. She might say, that's not a good thing to do, which I think she's done a few times.
That happens a lot.
Yeah.
Well, both ways.
Yeah. But I never thought that I would have somebody I could trust as much as I trust you.
As you look deeply in my eyes.
Even though she won't let me hug her.
Nope.
Well, she will, but I try not to force her.
Trying to loosen up. I am trying to loosen up. I'm trying.
I've also learned a lot of discipline from her on doing things that you want to do. Like, she's a big list maker.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm not. But I'm like, she showed me how when you make a decision, you need to just go for it and keep going and not give up.
Did you just make that up?
Yeah.
You just made it up.
No, is that true though? Are you?
I am that person,
Unfortunately
yes.
though, she's a go-getter, but she doesn't last long.
I like to start
I have to drag her around.
I don't like to keep going. I just like to start it and move on.
Yeah. Well, anyway.
I'm an excellent starter.
This one you just already answered.
What's
how
that?
your friendship influenced your health and fitness journey.
Oh yeah, big time for me.
Well, it's good to have somebody to talk to. Like, I can talk to her about anything fitness and,
Yeah.
and it's like I don't have anybody else who works out the way I work out. And you do, Well, I mean...
You're the only one that... Well, I mean, my husband works
No, I
out.
mean, you do work out like I do.
Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha. Yeah.
And so we can bounce off each other and we can encourage each other because we have those days where we don't want to do anything.
Yeah.
So it's good to... That's the other thing about us. We each have different times where we're down about whatever, and so we can always pick each other up.
Yeah, that's definitely. And we can tell
Yes.
if the other one's in a funk.
Yeah, when she won't message me back.
Or if she's complaining and saying her life is miserable. Like, your life is not miserable. I have a hole in my shoulder.
I still have it. I checked today. But it's getting better. Ooh, if you could plan a dream trip together, where would you go?
We have literally never talked about this. So, no, we've never talked about a dream trip.
No,
what
I
would
guess
be our dream trip?
Well, I guess we each have different dreams.
Well, do we?
I don't know. Where would
I mean, we both would want to go to a beach,
Yeah.
right? Okay.
I've gotten to go to Australia.
Australia?
See, I told you.
I'm thinking Thailand or
Thailand would be much cheaper.
Greece. Yeah, Thailand would be good.
Greece, okay.
Bali. I haven't been to Bali. Oh, but it's not that far from Australia, right?
They're all far away.
But it's a beach.
We just want to go to a beach where we could just sit and do nothing together.
And look at the water.
Have some drinks.
Have some drinks. Maybe some chips and salsa. Well, that's Mexico. That's not Thailand. I don't know what they serve there.
Probably have that, but I don't know. Yeah.
Maybe get a massage.
It would definitely be a beach vacation and whatever that entails.
Yeah, some exotic place with men with big branches that are fanning us.
Our pool boys.
Yeah, pool boys.
All right, what's one thing on your friendship bucket list that you haven't done yet? Make a lot of money. Get rich and famous.
Okay, our promise to each other right now at this moment is if one of us makes it big and becomes famous, we're sharing it with the other person.
That's why you guys need to watch and share this video so we can become rich and famous.
And we can go on those
We go on
vacations.
those dream vacations.
I don't think there's anything that would be an ultimate thing for us to do.
Bucket list.
Yeah. I can't think of anything that we've wanted to do.
I mean, I wouldn't, on a vacation, I would like to do like some hikes and stuff. I don't know. Nothing big. I don't
mind hiking, just not on a sand. I don't like hiking on the sand.
Yeah, I don't usually hike on the sand. That's called
That's a
walk.
hike to me. I don't like sandy hikes.
Like if we went to Costa Rica or something, they have
Yes.
you have nice hikes.
Yes, I would love that.
All right, what's next for you two? Everything. We're going to continue
Everything
living
on the
life
list. More
that
reels,
is fun.
more trips,
More everything.
more thinking we're going to go clubbing, but we don't. We just go to bed.
And we'll probably make some more funny videos because we send each other reels back and forth. We can do this one, we could do this one, we could do this one, we could do this one.
Yeah.
So maybe some more reels. And we
And
have time.
also going on trips, packing for...
Nashville.
No, I was going to say packing for going to clubs.
Oh.
And all these different outfits.
No, I don't think we've ever packed for it, have we? We always say we're just going to buy it when we get there because we
But
don't own clubbing clothes.
But we do pack, like, an
Way more
immense
stuff.
amount of
and then,
stuff.
And yeah, all
then
these
we're-
cute outfits, and then we're in sweats or joggers
at
or
leisure the
yeah,
entire
athleisure.
time.
Like we just want to be comfortable. We're
Where are we
wannabes.
gonna
We're wannabes. We want to be something that we just aren't.
Well, I feel like I know Tina a lot better just from this.
Yeah, because we didn't discuss most of them.
Yeah, when we do
kinda
these
fun.
questions, we try to just do it like off the cuff. Tina. We know a lot about each other. We're still learning. 20 years later, we're still learning a lot about each
Well,
other.
if we're going to plan on sticking around forever.
Yeah, we very truly intend on
be
going into our 70s and 80s together, being healthy and having fun.
Yep. Hopefully, you guys are too.
Hopefully you'll still be watching us at that point.
Oh, well, what'd you say, Cindy? All right, guys, thanks for being here.
Like and subscribe.
Talk to you later.